It's true, and definitely anything could happen on this first game here. Very excited to see both of these teams. I mean, NYC Lords, a lot of players that I know have a lot of experience playing with each other or even against each other. A lot of those players have played at the very top level versus the best of teams. I think all of those players have won some events. We got the crowd cheering. We got this top four starting here. NYC Lords versus Hall and Goats. Tower Control Mako Mark.
Here we go. I love to see the pick of the Tetras coming out as well, and the Scope Charger pick on NYC Lords with Hall and Goats opting to go a lot more forward aggression, no backline. The two players are going to go down right off the bat. Hall and Goats make that a wipeout. It's not even 15 seconds into the game, and Tower is now already in favor of NYC Lords. Now they are putting in a lot of forward aggression here on Hall and Goats.
I mean, I'm not going to speak too soon, but the first seed is looking like the first seed to start us off. Already two more picks. The Booyah Bomb going to come out, get a pick of its own from zero here, putting pressure on this right side while the tower is advancing. I mean, we see how far ahead the members of the New York City Lords are pushing up. They're not even worried about the objective because they're going to take all that space in front of it, give it a clean and easy path to victory.
If I'm Tower here, I'm just honestly kidding for the special point at this point. Just gotta make your end results look really good as they get it down. They are sold at one though. Zero's just gonna touch the tower and it ended up real quick. That game was over in a flash. You blink, you missed it. NYC Lords destroying that first game, taking tower control Mako Mark.
I mean, like we said, that's a map where if one team gets going, that close quarters, you have so much space you can take so quickly, and things can snowball in an instant. And with the execution level of that team, you know, some of the best players in the world even, that was definitely a show. Very quick knockout, basically in one push from NYC Lords. And it's going to take some adjusting from Hall and Goats, no question. They're going to need to adjust both in the game and, I mean, with their mentality, because that could be crushing.
Oh, absolutely. And the thing to remember when you go against a team like this or you play a set like this is, you know, stay focused. Don't let them get into your head. Keep a nice, clear, empty head and just focus on what you want to do. And that's have fun, play well, and see what you can do. I mean, that's how every tournament goes. That's the kind of mindset you want to have, and we'll see if Hall and Goats can do what they did with their previous set against Team Greg and really try to adjust during, in between each game to see if they can change out the outcome. Maybe give a little push shove towards NYC Lords. Maybe take a game or so, or maybe even possibly dare I say take the set.
Yeah, and what I want to see from Hall and Goats, we've seen them on stream a couple of times, and what I tend to notice with that team is they're great offensively. When they get the ball rolling, they know how to push it, they know how to get those points on the board. Where they struggle is when they're in the disadvantaged state, they're losing map control, and they don't have mid. Their defense is a little sus. I'm gonna be real with you guys. If they can focus in on that, really improve their response to, you know, if they get one person down, try not to let that snowball develop and roll and get going. You gotta have a quick response here.
Absolutely. Slowing down is not the key here. The key is to be fast and smart with your moves. As now moving to Rainmaker on Sturgeon Shipyard. We are seeing a same comp coming from NYC Lords with Hall and Goats opting to bring out the Squeezer. Again, more of an aggro comp as now NYC Lords is going to get the pop of the Rainmaker right away. As now, just look how fast they are moving on the screen. That is 3 down already. They are looking for the wipe, and they get it. NYC Lords making the jump over to get the checkpoint on this Rainmaker, and just look how fast they're moving up. And like nothing.
That was a clean wipe. They didn't even lose any team members during that push, and the rest of the team going to keep it going while Power is going to grab that Rainmaker. And even in this 2v2 situation, they've gathered so much map control. The execution for Power, keep himself alive in this push. I mean, this is a high level of skill right here. There's no wasted movements, there's no hesitation. They're confident, they know exactly what they want, and they're going to go get it.
And just like that, only 14 more points to score. 3 down on the side of Hall and Goats, and that is going to be the dunk with 3 of their players on the Rainmaker pedestal, holding that Rainmaker together like they just got a trophy. Excellent job. And again, just you blink and you miss it. These players, there's a reason why they are seed 1. You can see it in their gameplay. It's not just because of their name. It's because of their gameplay why we know their names.
And I mean, the confidence is all there. You can see it in their gameplay.
Oh, yeah.
Pushing up right away. They're not scared of any fights. They're confident they're going to win each and every one. And I mean, even at the end there, when we saw the Rainmaker getting knocked out, I saw Zero spinning on the podium. He wasn't even holding on the trigger. He doesn't need to cover his team. He knew that the game was done. Yeah. No, not even close, right? Not even close.
Absolutely, and it's that kind of confidence you got to have when you're playing a competitive esport like this. You know, just being able to work so well too. Let's not forget about the chemistry you got to have with your teammates. Being able to just work so well and have that confidence, not just yourself, but with your team. Because if you're confident in your teammates and you're confident in their abilities, they're going to be able to do just as good, just as well, and just do what they did, and just like that, take those games so quickly, so easily, without look like any effort.
Yeah. Even the crowd's getting into it. I mean, I'm seeing signs being made, which I feel like might be a first, maybe a second. I feel like I'll maybe see that one more time in this Splatoon crowd, but you can tell they're getting into it. I mean,
where's that lowing sign? Every LAN's got to have a lowing sign.
So, NYC Lords 1 game away from a quick 3-0. Can secure a dominant place in the finals. Hall and Goats on their last legs here. Clan Blitz Inkbot. This is going to be very interesting because this is another one of those maps where you could get a real big push real fast with how close quarters it is, especially with those wipeouts that NYC Lords have been able to find. They're not going to waste any time getting claims. And look, they already are aggressive from the get-go. A lot of the games that we've seen on stream today, it's kind of a long fight from the beginning. Neither team is committing too early. NYC Lords is just bringing the fight to the enemy team right away.
Absolutely. It's that pure aggression that you got to have. And already you can see that they brought that fight from, instead of mid, they brought that fight instantly to their plat. They're already affecting the claim. That's 2 down already. They're looking for a 3rd and possibly the 4th. Arashi now with getting another pick with 7 claims. They are going to hit the football and they are going to score it right away. The stamp is ready for him and the jumps are coming out. Slowly popping in these ink strikes to try to stall as much as they can. Another power move being made and going to be scored. And just like that, the excellent snipe done by Power there. Scoring a couple more clams. TX is going to drop down and get them, but the Booyah comes out by 0 as he gets the pick at the last second with the machine. Oh, beautiful combo there with the Soda and the machine main. Facets closed, back into mid, keeping out the pressure. They're going to get more clams.
I mean, not only was that a huge push, but they didn't even really end the push. I mean, they stopped scoring in the basket for now, but they did not stop pushing this plat, keeping map control and keeping the pressure up. It's a 4v2 situation with another power clan going in. And you can just see the cycle of NYC Lords going in and out. We see as soon as some members score, maybe get their special off, find a pick. Once they get their clams in, they're going back out, finding more, while the other members keep the fight up. It's just it's never ending, but you know, they just keep going.
Absolutely, and you gotta love that kind of aggression. Power here helping stall with the clams, and only 3 clams away from a complete KO here. The 2 players on Power and Seth on their plat, just really just dominating. Excellent flick swipe done there. Arashi going in and cleaning up whoever is left. And just like that, there is 1 player left on Hall and Goats. NYC Lords just absolutely demolishing this game.
And I mean, the one thing, if you're Hall and Goats, you're glad you didn't get knocked out there. You're still alive and fighting in this game. As bad as the odds may seem, you have to believe in yourself and you have to kind of start fighting back from mid because you still do have half the game left. If they can push like that to you, you got to believe you can do it back to them. But I mean, the pressure is just never ending, and it seems like NYC Lords is fighting together so well, finding the right time to use their specials. Arashi, I feel like, didn't even die that whole match.
I would love to see his KA. There's no way he dropped once. Excellent job by NYC Lords, kicking that set 3-0. Very nice job done by both teams. Hall and Goats, if you're leaving today, don't leave upset, don't leave sad. You made it to top 4. That's more than what a lot of teams here can say for themselves. You did an excellent job. GG's all around. You played great offense. You played great defense. Be happy with where you placed.
But man, what a set from NYC Lords. I mean, again, the first seed showing exactly what they have to offer. Their potential is, as high as any group of players out there. They're all experienced playing at the top. winning. I mean, they're winning players. That's all there is to it. I mean, it's going to be definitely a challenge for whatever team finds their way to finals. They're going to have a big challenge ahead of them. Now, I think we are watching the next semifinal set. I think we're going to be coming to a break here and then catching the next semifinal set. I think we're switching commentators.
I believe so. I believe we're still switching. So that's gonna be it for us.
That's gonna be it for us. So before I let you guys go, I got to get my my words off. I want to say a big thank you to Big Dapple and the TOs here. Not only our own event staff, but the BrookLAN staff as well here in Bushwick, Brooklyn, New York. I actually grew up real close to here, so this is a great place for me. I love it here, and really happy for the event. I want to shout out Aeon. I want to shout out the Meta out in Long Island, helping with equipment for this event. And hit that exclamation donate to see how you can support and keep the local scene going here, because there's over 100 Splatoon players in the building or that have come in and out and played and spectated. It's really the best of everything we have to offer. So it's such a great vibe here.
Yeah, I've heard, honestly, I don't got much more to say. I think you said it all. You said it so well, so great. Just a fantastic job. Just thank you to everyone who came out. And of course, just thank everybody. Everyone did so great. And of course, thank you to the viewers. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. We hope to have more events just like this one that just keep coming to you and showing you what the best of the best, showing you what New York has got to offer, because they got a lot.
Yep. So that'll be all for us, but 2 new commentators coming up. I've been Slimy. This was Cactus. We had a great time, and stay tuned. One more top 4 set, and then we're going to get finals going for you just a few minutes. Be right back.